first down. Under pressure. The pass. The defense has it. Breaking through.
The defense wants to be the reason why they're going to the Super Bowl. So they're all over the place, making great plays like that interception.
After the interception, they'll take over in good scoring position. The Bills using motion.
Let's go. Come on. Give it all you got, Pete. Come on. We'll see.
Henry. Just about 7 yards on that carry. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle. Going to the left. Hand it off. Henry couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
They give it to the halfback. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
And so looking to tie it up, the kicking team takes the field. The kick is up, and it's good. That successful field goal attempt is his second of the game. Very exciting contest.
And both defenses are doing just enough to keep the other team from breaking this one open.
Number 9 will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff.
They'll return this one. He downs it in the end zone. So he downs the kick in the end zone. Garner lines up behind his fullback in the odd. Pressure coming with the throw. The defender brings him down at the 29-yard line. Jolly got himself into perfect position to make that catch.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Throws it into the open, right on target. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there.
10-yard gain on the play.
Knight never seems to go down on the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact. Garner, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback. What a collision. Penalty marker down on the field. He was put into a position where he had almost no choice but to hold on that one.
The offensive guy needed to stop him somehow.
It'll be first and long here after the penalty backs them up. Gannon sets up. Hands it off to the back. Nice play fake. This pass is incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Man in motion. Drops back with the pass. The pass falls incomplete.
Drop passes in playoff games can kill a team. Players should be stepping it up and he needs to if he wants to help his team get to the Super Bowl.
So it's 3rd down and long. Fifth play of this drive. Steps up. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you. I bet the defensive coordinator is telling his guys on the sidelines to get ready, because it'll be up to them to stop any comeback attempt and hold on for the win.
Shaw into return. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
With the offense figuring to throw on every down, we'll see multiple defensive backs trying to keep them out of field goal range.
Set. Hit him low.
With the throw, and the catch is made. Bledsoe got that one out there in a hurry.
That quarterback was really special. Not only does he have the arm, but he can also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
Dropping back the pass on 1st down. With the pass, intercepted.
Looks like the guy's doing all he can to get his team to the Super Bowl by making one heck of a pick. Now they're getting close to field goal range, and they have plenty of time. Since it's 1st down, they have their whole playbook open to them, and they can use the whole field.
Here comes the heat.
Gannon goes to work with an empty backfield.
49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get at him, Pete.
They'll pass on 1st down. Flings it to the outside. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing the blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team. You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Closing in. Good idea bringing the blitz here.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough.
They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Gets rid of it. Incomplete, so he can't come up with it.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball. It looks like it's all about defense now. If they want to see overtime, they'll need to step it up. A deep punt here could pin them, and sometimes that can be your best defense.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. So a 1st down, they're in a very difficult spot late in a tie game.
Either way you choose it can backfire on you. If you choose to play it safe, you might have to punt and give the other guys good field position. If you try anything too risky to get a first, then you could turn it over.
Gives the ball off. Buffalo calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
This play will determine what they'll do on 3rd down. If they can get a first here, then they'll probably keep trying to drive for the field goal. If it goes for a sack or no gain, then we should probably expect to see a run as they try to get into overtime.
Dropping back, pressure with the throw. That one won't count since he was out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. That throw just got away from him a little bit.
If their mindset is going to overtime, this 3rd down play will be a run. Bledsoe gets set, looking to run it here. The Raiders call a timeout. That's their first. Buchanan back to return. Here's the kick. From the 44. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
And so the offense has a fresh set of downs and timeouts remaining.
Yeah, they only need about 10 yards to be in good field goal range, so they don't have to use these sidelines as much. They should be able to call anything that they think could get them another first down.
Hand it off. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. They'll be looking for the first down here and then start trying to get closer to field goal range. They're going with a form of bunch formation here.
On the 42-yard line.
Get at him. Tiger out. Set. They got enough.
Under pressure. Throwing. Almost picked off.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on the 42-yard line.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Pressure coming. He's taken down in the backfield. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. So let's see if the coach wants to have his team drive for a field goal attempt and risk turning it over in the process.
Now, if you're not wanting to settle for overtime, they're going to come out throwing here and try and set up a long field goal to win this thing.
Bledsoe gets set. This one is handed off. Keeps his feet moving. Rumbles ahead for a yard, maybe 2.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 14.
Maggie Boone. Set.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 14.
Get the call again. Woodson makes the play at the 19-yard line. It appears this game will be decided in overtime. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Number 9 comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 87.
Should be a return here. He decides not to return this one. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. What a game. Very high scoring, and we're going to overtime to determine the winner.
That's all you.
The Raiders come out with 3 receivers tight.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on, D up.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in with the throw. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bulldog under. Set. Sideline, D.
Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Winfield got up and knocked that pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week to try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Gannon sets up. With the throw, he hits his receiver. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
Leckler will come into this game to punt. Shaw is the deep return man. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Henry in the backfield.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Under pressure. Breaks free. Great play in the backfield by Johnson. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. Drops back. Pressure coming. Throws out to the left. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Yeah. We got nothing. Set. Bust his grill.
To the air on 1st down. Closing in with the throw. He hits his receiver. Bledsoe really put his body into that throw.
This quarterback has all the tools. A rocket arm, and he never makes a wrong read.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Gets the toss to the left. Hands off to the back. Henry didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Bledsoe gets set. He tucks it away. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Loose it. Set.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Give it off again. Steamrolls the defense. Gain of about 5. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Biggest play of the game to win the game. And it's up. The kick sails through the uprights. And he bangs it through again. His 3rd successful field goal attempt. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Buffalo 38, Oakland 35. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. And here is